Representative, you mentioned that there's a mindset needed, a change of mindset from national to international. How feasible is that, and what role can your offices play?
When you look at the resources available across the European Union, 200 billion euros are spent on defence. We need to do better with fewer resources. We know that budgets are difficult. We know that the challenges that we all face are changing, that we need to address those and be ready for new challenges. And to take all of that and create the political will to say we need to collaborate more effectively, we need to make sure that industry is better coordinated, we need to use the resources we have to best effect.
The challenges are huge in front of us, and we are working to make the best out of the resources that we have. And that's why really we must work even better together and look what are the opportunities of today. Obviously, within NATO, with the 28 members, and certainly in the Allied Command transformation, we are focusing more and more on cost effectiveness, on quality, relevance, and those are the key for the future. So I see us in NATO interacting more and more frequently and in depth with the nations to make sure that we are on the same line.
As we've seen, there are members of both NATO and the EU who are in severe economic difficulties at the moment. There are other countries outside those organisations who are better placed to assist. Do we need to look at more at partnerships, partners outside of these organisations?
Well, whenever we do a mission, we have a number of countries that we talk to contribute and collaborate with. That's been true in our work off the Horn of Africa when we've been dealing with piracy. It's certainly true in the missions that we've prepared, both civilian and military. And we'll continue to do that because it's right and proper to work with our partners. However, it's not a substitute for what we need to do as well. And as I've said, I think we need to be much more effective and really look for those synergies, really look for those economies of scale between countries and between organisations.
In the new world, you need allies within NATO and outside NATO as well. We saw that in Afghanistan, many partners contributing to the mission, and in Libya it was the case as well. So it's very attractive for many countries to be able to cooperate and integrate with NATO forces when needed.
You've talked about smart defence at NATO and pooling and sharing at the EDA. That's within organisations. How much potential is there for more cooperation between organisations?
I think we do a lot. Certainly Secretary General Rasmussen and I spend a lot of time working out how best to collaborate between NATO and the European Union. We do different things. We need to make sure that we are complementary in theatre, that we're complementary in our planning and our thinking, that we offer to the members of NATO, the members of the European Union, the opportunities from our research capability, from the capacity we have to tackle specific problems. I've mentioned air-to-air refuelling, for example, as an area where we're doing that, the European Defence Agency, but very much in dialogue and discussion with NATO. All of this we do well. Of course, we can do better.